I'll just change it later. The people that want to watch live will come in anyway.
Now everyone's gonna be like, what? Right there.
Oh, gosh.
All be thinking the same time.
They've already migrated to something else.
Yeah.
I think you got a pretty dedicated following, though.
The people that like to watch to watch. Yeah, that's true. Look, already 5. So then with the 5 back, Mary Jane Monarch in the chat, what up? So, go ahead then with the dog. What's up?
Yeah, so anyways, where was I? I talked about what he has and stuff. He's got to be on the medication. But,
time LOL.
the day he had the surgery, that night I come home with him, and he was doing pretty good, you know, totally had a great appetite, and we came over here for a little bit, took him up to Windsor because we tried to do that coat donating thing. The whole night he did whine a little bit here and there, and if he moved around too much, he whined a little bit more. So I decided, you know what, I've got these marijuana candies at home that I take 2 or 3 of them and they fucking knock my ass out. I just go to sleep. So I'm going to help my pup out tonight, and I'm going to crunch one up, and I'm going to let him eat that.
I take 2 or 3. I'm 6 times the size of the dog.
Okay, so I wasn't thinking at the time.
One candy's not that big, the size of the candy. I know them.
It's a small candy. So anyways, he eats the candy right up off a plate, all crunched up and everything, and then a half hour later I looked at him and he fucking knocked out. He was wasted.
Yeah, the dog is dying, Jello onions, and you did it.
No, the dog is doing good, bud. He's going to be with us for plenty more years. But anyway, so yeah, he was so fucking high. My daughter came home from work that night about midnight, and she flicked on the light, and she looked over at Gizmo, and his tongue was just sticking out that little tiny bit. And she's like, "Why is his tongue like that, Dad?" I looked over, I'm like, "Oh fuck!"
No.
I said, "I might have got him a little bit high tonight."
A little bit.
Yeah, but it lasted. I don't think he slept that night. I mean, it's funny. I'm laughing about it, but in a way that night I was a little worried about his sanity because he was really that fucking high. You could tell. But
remember that dog on Dude, Where's My Car? He had a pipe, he'd smoke out of it.
Yeah. God, that's a movie I haven't seen.
Oh, what's up, Iceman? You never seen Dude, Where's My Car?
I did see that, but I just don't remember much of it.
It's been a long time since I've seen that one.
But even the next day, the next morning he got up. I say he got up, but like I said, I don't think he actually slept at all. And I would take him out in the morning a few times to try and go to the bathroom, and he was staggering as he was walking like he was fucking drunk.
You got your dog lit, fam.
Oh, I really did. That shit kicked his ass hard.
Next time.
Oh, God. I couldn't imagine that thing.
Yeah.
You just got to microdose him. You got to step it up.
Yeah, like, exactly, Spooky. Don't feed the dog weed candy.
No. Maybe not.
Because, I consider, CBD oils would have been good, but I don't have that right now. But I got this weed candy that knocks my ass out. It'll knock him out. But no, I was wrong. He was really cuddly that night, though.
Yeah, he was so stoned.
Oh, yeah. But every once in a while, you know how you get like a little bit of an acid chill? Mm-hmm. He would get that every once in a while. He'd just all of a sudden...
Just like...
And then look at me, look around, and then put his head back down. Yep.
How's your emotions about the whole situation?
About the dog? I'm happy. Fuck, yeah. I'm really happy that... anything other than cancer, I was happy to hear.
Nothing.
That's the only thing I didn't want to hear.
I'm drinking water.
The day of the surgery, they checked his liver and his kidneys and everything, and those were all checked out okay too. So
they were there.
Yeah, they were there. They haven't gone anywhere yet.
Good. That's
nobody harvested them.
That's why those fucking scars are so big on the dog.
That's
they
right.
Took his little dog organs for fucking black market shit.
Just
and sell it to some Chinese guy to give him a fucking boner.
What OCS? What are you talking about?
OCS, what about it?
They suck.
OCS Weed, Ontario Cannabis Store or Ontario Cannabis Supply. It's the online place to buy marijuana from the government. It's currently the only place where you can legally obtain dried flower marijuana. It's like the liquor store, but for dope, and it's online only and run by the government.
I've heard mixed reviews of it. Like some people say it's other people say it's shit, and then I've heard like that it's too expensive though. They need to bring the price down.
Yeah.
I think I smoked some when I went to
LP
that Trauma Pro Wrestling fucking thing a couple weeks ago. They were flashing around some jars of
Isn't
it.
that where
No
you
matter
were
what, it's
getting
LP
your
weed,
weed?
and I don't want to smoke any
I'm
LP weed. I
going
don't
to
trust
in
it.
Blake
Other than the
since it's
radiation,
been like
they're
a
allowed to
month
use
now or
pesticides on the
longer. How
weed that
has
they're not
it
allowed to
been
use
living together?
on food. It's non-food grade pesticides.
I wasn't even aware of that.
And
Gizmo
like, they
has
don't
the
bother to
herpes.
leach these plants the way they should properly be leached at the end of their cycle. So they still got fertilizers in them. They just fucking harvest them and start chopping them down.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't trust that shit.
I'm a novice, so like a lot of terms I don't know what they mean. It was a long
They're
time.
poisoning the drugs.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're
Don't
poisoning
poison
the
our drugs,
And you know why
Canada.
they're doing it? So in 5 years, when everybody's getting sick, they can say, "See, I told you the drugs were bad." That's what's fucking going on there.
Yeah.
It's
Just keep
bullshit.
smoking your own fucking... Grow your own. Overgrow the fucking government. Fuck this shit.
Radiation weed is
Nothing has
bad.
to change.
Yeah,
It's
that's
just
right.
That's right, Spooky.
That's all.
Mima, how you like living together?
It's great.
What's the best thing? What's the worst thing?
Put her on the spot, all right.
No.
All I do is put her on the spot.
It's
Answer the
good,
question.
It's good. We're
What's the
it's
best
good.
thing?
Charity.
Having company.
Yes.
What's the worst thing?
No.
You.
Right now. No.
Probably having to clean up after
No.
No.
Just say
Never.
just say
Never.
cleaning up after him.
Never. I don't. There's nothing bad. It's good. It's all around good. I like it.
That's
I
working out.
think you are bullshitting me.
No, what am I bullshitting?
Oh, Siznack's in the chat talking about the
Good.
motherfucking Jugganati. Okay, with that then, Carnival Spirits.
That's right, Gizmo has the herpes.
Carnival Spirits is doing a Juggalo takeover on their channel this week. And all these Juggalo YouTubers are making content for the channel.
Yes, they are.
And I would be remiss if I didn't participate.
Farts are bad.
So you and I, this Friday,
Sorry.
are going to... You and me this Friday are going to do the Juggalo takeover on Carnival Spirits. We're going to do this setup. We're going to do like a positive vibes kind of thing. And we're going to do that this
She
Friday the
hates you
23rd.
LOL.
Never.
Oh, fuck.
I think it's impossible to hate Blake.
No.
Well-
That's... A lot of people fucking hate me, bro.
Yeah, I remember high school.
No seconds.
I don't think we're... So anyway, we're going to do like a positive vibes thing on Carnival Spirits for the Carnival Spirits Juggalo Takeover. And we're going to do that this Friday. And we're going to do it Friday night. Probably start around 8 or something. I don't know yet. But we're going to do a live show Friday night here for Carnival Spirits. And then next Friday,
Do it live
the
at
30th,
Rock of Ages.
on Studio 17, we're going to do another Friday night series of shows. Thank atheism, it's Friday. Right?
Yeah, that's right.
And
PVL Friday Fresh.
Positive Vibes Live, yeah. I never threw the L in it before, so that kind of threw me off. Do it live at Rock of Ages. I won't be at Rock of Ages for Record Store Day. I'm like constantly scared to cross the fucking border. Every time I cross, I'm scared. I don't give
Especially
a
now
fuck
that
about
they gave you
Record
this
Store.
bit of a hard time.
You saw.
I'm afraid to fucking cross.
I don't give a shit about Record Store Day because I'm not going to buy any records or stores.
Yeah.
And I just... Oh, fuck. I gotta get the cold compress or I'm gonna die. Anyway, I don't give a fuck about that day. I don't give a fuck about the records. And I'm
He does suck, I
constantly...
know.
Did you see what's going on
I'm
there
constantly
with
getting
that
fucking
shit?
nervous to cross, so I have to pick my battles of when I'm gonna fucking...
What's he talking about?
Did you see what's going on there with the ICP shit? Yeah, we talked about it a few minutes ago.
That was that.
Well, I mean, it's bullshit, man. Like, how would you feel about something like
Why
that?
That would
doesn't
irritate
make
the hell out of me.
side
Yeah, it's
hurt?
bullshit, right? You don't even have
What's
to
wrong
attribute your
with
band, your favorite
Slim?
band to it.
Yeah.
I paid $150 for what I
Oh,
thought
he's
was
a
going to
big
be an
baby.
exclusive show, and then
I
a
mean,
week and a half or 2 weeks
There's nothing
later,
really wrong with him.
they're announcing another
There's a lot
show.
wrong with him.
And,
Yeah,
and
no,
it's not cool.
He
150
pulled a
bucks is a
muscle
lot.
coughing, smoking on the because he hasn't.
I got
gotten his
sick at
medicine.
Hallowicked and I never went and got medicine, and I've been fucking sitting around gaining weight, not working, and I've been getting a lot of Charlie horses in the front stretching out lately, and I think that has something to attribute to it. And after I got sick at Hallowicked, I just been coughing. I never went to the doctor and got the Zithromax, the antibiotics that helped me feel better. I still haven't got them. We're already a month out of
Go
fucking
to the
Hallowicked.
doctor, dummy, LOL.
And so every time I smoke or when I wake up, I'm just coughing uncontrollably.
You need to.
And it's been like, I feel like I pulled a muscle just under my rib cage. And it's just been hurting this whole show more and more. Leaning forward is killing me. So I just gotta keep some ice on it. I never took any pills yet.
But it will help with the inflammation.
This is cool. It will be cool.
It would be cool.
Do you
I
have
showed the
wet
guy I worked with that
coughs?
video today.
Do you have wet?
No. Fuck. I can't cough anything because it's just like, it feels like I'm getting stabbed every time I cough and the muscle contracts. Just fucking hurts so fucking
You
bad.
need to go to the doctor.
Yeah, now it's just like a tickle irritation in his chest, which honestly
Make
I
him
don't
go to
think
the
I
doctor.
is
keep
gonna
telling him
Zithromax
to
is
go.
gonna help that.
Then when he's
honestly.
better, make him walk.
I know, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. I don't know
It's
what
not
the
like you
fuck
have
to
an
do.
infection.
What's the
Yeah,
point of
yeah,
free
yeah,
healthcare if
yeah.
it's not going to
Yeah.
fucking make me
Yeah.
better?
Enroll for
So hard
record
for
store
so
day,
long.
and they will have a
That
bunch
now
of rare
it's-
You just need some
merch.
cough medicine to suppress your cough for a couple
Something
days.
to
That's
help.
all. Get some Benadryl or something.
Yeah, you're right, Rob. They are giving away. That actually
sure
was kind of
there's
something
no
that I was
food
slightly
in your
interested in,
lungs?
but the truth is, I'll just listen to it online. It's not. There is nothing that's happening at Record Store Day that is a big enough draw for
All the
me
fluid
to
is
want to
up there.
risk crossing the border to get denied entry. Like, I'm going to Andy's birthday, my homeboy Andy, on, I don't know, whenever Twistmas is, the 7th or some shit. And like, I'm doing that, and then I'm not going back until this ICP thing. I just don't feel comfortable crossing casually now because I feel like I'm gonna get fucking banned.
after they found a joint in your thing, right?
Yeah.
Like I've never had a problem crossing. Like I never get pulled in or anything.
No.
So
See, after 9/11, I had a whole shitload of problems crossing, and I was crossing over because of work.
everybody did. I
And
think,
well, I was having a shitload of problems because I had a juvenile record.
Oh.
And I mean, it's a juvenile record, right? Once you're a fucking adult, that's ignored. Nobody pays attention to that. So
The government does.
The guy says something about it, and I'm like, but I have a juvenile record, sir. But it's that doesn't mean anything. And he got really pissed. He's like, over here it does. I'm
Damn.
like, all right, buddy.
Yeah, it's
whatever.
bullshit, man.
So after that, like,
I have a charge for a theft under $5,000 from like
Soap
early
for
in the
1
new
hour at
millennium.
2 cups Epium salts
And
to relieve
in a
muscle
separate,
pain.
unrelated incident,
Epsom
I also have a
salts is
marijuana
simply
possession charge
magnesium.
that
It
was withdrawn.
penetrates flesh to muscle.
And I have a jaywalking ticket
she's
from the
right,
province
that
of
would
Quebec,
help 'em.
also from the same time era, like 2002, 2003. And in
Wait, throw some Epsom
2016,
salts in the
I was coming
Just let the
home
water
from
run.
Juggalo Day weekend, the Ringmaster show at Harpo's, and like for the first time ever since I had started crossing, I got pulled into secondary in Canada
You do.
because that night it was a 2-day event, and I crossed one day, whatever day, Saturday, Friday. I went from Canada to America on Friday, got pulled into secondary going
Oh,
in.
no, Rob. Oh, you just started something.
Came home, no problem that night, Friday night. Saturday, go back to the States, no problem getting in. Then it's after midnight. Sunday, I come home. They changed their system, whatever that means. They changed their system over, and when they ran my name, they were checking for warrants nationwide instead of just.
Blake, you're in worse shape than your pops and you're 50 years younger laughing.
I know, that
See, Rob, see.
You can also skull pack ETH muslin cloth soaked in thick fluid made with Epsom
those words?
salts.
make a pack with
I know what she's trying to say, but I can't. I don't. That's
I don't
not
know
the
what
word,
muslin
I don't think.
cloth is.
It's soaked
Something
in
cloth.
thick fluid made with.
Anyways,
Or he could just go
so
to a
yeah, I got
fucking
pulled in.
doctor.
I got pulled in
Yeah.
for
Or you could
jaywalking
just
in
do
January 2000, February 2016. They detained me and contacted Quebec and said, "Hey, we got him. Do you want him?" And they said no, so they released me. But then they wouldn't let me
You
go
could
back into
man
the
the
country
fuck up.
until I paid the fucking America until I paid the jaywalking ticket. So when I went to Tenacious D last Monday, a couple months, 2 weeks ago, he said all that to me. He goes, "You have a theft and a possession and a jaywalking ticket, and you just got busted on this side with weed in July, bro." I know, that's exactly the face he made.
Yeah.
And he's like,
can't believe they let you through.
he did not want to let me cross. And then there was this crazy lady that came in and started talking
WTF.
mad shit, and I feel like that was like an influencer for me to get out of there. But he told me, he's like, if you ever anything else, we won't let you into
Vitamin
the
E
country.
daily to repair
Like,
cells.
all I've been doing since I have started crossing over is going to concerts.
Yeah. That's the only reason I go over there anymore.
It's extremely extreme. It's not. It's rare for me to go visit
I
homies.
think it's
It happens, but it happens less and less because I'm so scared to fucking get permanently turned away.
It sucks that everything cool's still in America.
Yeah, that does suck.
Yeah,
We get some cool stuff over here now with
No,
the
we
casino and the WFCU sometimes.
Yeah, but a lot of my stuff luckily comes to Windsor, like
Yeah.
nice small intimate venues. But for the most part, like all like the cool bands go to Detroit.
Yeah.
So.
Think maybe
Or a
you
lot
should
of them
see a
just have
records
records and aren't allowed in Canada.
You
Yeah, I don't have any.
No, a lot of those bands that have
Damn
records
gang
and aren't allowed
members
in Canada.
Yeah,
Can't
leftover
get
crack.
order
That's why
anymore.
they won't play Canada.
Fuck, I
They keep
want
getting
the
denied it.
yeah. Rob's right. We don't get
Like
fucking cool
5
cereal in
times
Canada.
LOL.
Canada cereal fucking sucks, bro. Did you see that thing I shared on Facebook about the Kellogg's
did.
all together?
I don't know how that would be though. I mean,
That'd be dope.
Loops and, I don't know. I definitely try a bowl of it.
The thing about Steel City Dahmer,
Sorry,
not a troll.
I had
He's like a
to.
regular
Yeah.
fever.
He's just a dick.
Yeah, he's like, sorry.
We
had
forgive you.
Kellogg's all together cereal, my dude. Open up a new motherfucking tab and Google
Yeah,
that
I
shit.
had to look it up. As soon as I saw it on your Facebook, I'm like, no way. I had
I'm
to
looking
check.
it up.
Kellogg's all together cereal.
So disappointed with Blueberry.
Blueberry. Is that one of
Blueberry
the
wasn't very good.
Blueberry? Is that one of the Halloween ones?
That's the Count Chocula, the pink one.
Frankenberry.
Frankenberry and Blueberry.
If
Is
it's
Blueberry
what you
blue,
got
probably?
in a
Yeah.
box
Those
plate.
have cool cereal.
Yeah.
We get
If
some
it's
once in a
legit, I'll
while,
grab you a
come over
box.
here for
Rob
a
says that would be
night.
so fresh. Did you see it yet?
I'm
Yeah, I'm
into
looking
the
at it right now.
frosted
That's
flakes
insane.
with Lucky
What do you
Charms,
think?
frosted
More than
flakes.
insane?
Oh, I
Or just
hate
all
Lucky
insane?
Charms.
No,
I hate
but
them.
the marshmallow. And
I hate them.
Really?
They're not
I think-
marshmallow. Why do people call them marshmallow?
I think it has
I
the
don't know.
potential to be
Fucking
incredible.
hard chunks
Can I
of
see
sugar.
this?
Good, it's good, it's
no,
good.
it's disgusting.
It's like nice and
it's
full of
fucking
it.
gross. I hate that
The
stuff.
special edition all-together box features beloved characters including blah, 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 blah. Frosted Mini Wheats, Raisin Bran, Apple Jacks,
I like
and
apple
Corn
Never had
Flakes.
apple
I
Jacks.
like that.
Oh, it's got more than that.
Advice.
I see Fruit Loops,
Yeah,
I
Fruit
see
Loops.
Shreddies,
Yeah.
I see Raisin Bran, I see
I like
Corn
Fruit
Flakes.
Loops. I like Corn Flakes.
And if you look at the box,
Yeah,
it's
me
got the
too.
Shreddies guy.
Yeah.
It's got Toucan Sam.
I need
Who
Hemi.
are these idiots?
Tony the Tiger.
Tony the Tiger.
I'm not sure who they are.
I can't even see.
We got the
Nice
Corn Flakes
advice.
Yeah.
chicken,
And you got the,
the Rice
I
Krispie
don't have
Boys,
any.
2 scoops of raisins.
Yeah.
Show this to the Iceman. Who's these two dicks?
I don't know.
Maybe
They
just
gotta be
like
something newer.
Garfield? I don't know.
They've got to be something newer.
It looks like a Garfield.
I buy
That's
thousands
the Rice
Probably
Krispies guys, so it's got to have Rice
big lots
Krispies
in
in
the
there.
baking
Cat flavored
section.
cereal.
Got no
Yeah, I don't know where they are. A
cereal.
little berry and a
Just the
cinnamon stick. I've
charms.
never seen that before.
Cinnamon Apple Jacks. Nailed
Ah,
it.
there you go.
Nailed it.
Sugar
It was an
cubes.
apple and a cinnamon stick. Mary Jane Monarch says she gets the marshmallows at Bulk Barn. Oh, Big Lots.
Yeah, but are you talking about the? Yeah, that's fucking gross,
Bro.
What is
I
wrong
will
with
eat
you?
a whole
I want-
fucking
You
bag
are
of
gross.
dehydrated
I
marshmallows.
absolutely would.
Oh,
I like it.
no.
I would eat them until I
Am I
got
like
sick.
the only person in the whole world that hates these things?
No.
Yes.
Bro, I'll eat a whole...
You are.
Because I've always hated them. Ever
They're
since I was a little
light.
kid, my brother would eat them, and they just grossed me out.
I like
That's really
it.
weird. Yeah, no, I think you are. Like, even my youngest daughter's super picky, and she fucking
Yeah?
loves them. Yeah.
Fuck, no way. And you know...
What's the problem with dehydrated little marshmallows?
They're not marshmallows. They're just fucking little hard
Marshmallows
chunks of
Yo.
sugar.
Yeah,
Marshmallows are the
exactly.
best part, dog.
That's what makes them
Weird
good.
tasting,
Count
like,
Chocula. Fruity baby back later.
Corn pops, I like
.es.
corn
Fruity baby back later. What? ES? I love Fruity baby back later. ES. Honestly, I do love Fruity Pebbles. They're one of the best American
they're
fucking
good.
cereals. If you don't know about Fruity Pebbles, they're just Fruit Loops that are like little cornflakes.
yeah, little tiny ones.
Those marshmallows
Bro,
are
they're so good, bro.
nasty.
Baby, I
Baby
bet you
back
don't
later.
think those
Baby be back later.
Domino's
.es.
better hurry the fuck up with my buffalo chicken pepperoni pizza. LOL.
I
2
had
liter
shit
J
fucking
for the real
frozen pizza for
world
dinner, and I barely ate
wide
any of it.
hood star. 2 liter J for the real
Titties.
world wide hood star. Titties!
We're gonna random words now.
I do need to get myself a box of Kellogg's All-Together cereal. I feel because it's
I
limited
don't know if
edition,
you
I need to
can.
get 2
I
boxes.
kind of looked it up a little bit. It
Good.
sounded like they were making
Green.
it for some certain event at some point.
Yeah, it looks like an LGBT thing.
Dude, I will suck a dick for some fucking All-Together. Okay, I don't give a shit.
You know,
Whip them out, boys, because I need this cereal, my dude.
I'd consider it.
Hell yeah, like me sucking your dick? Do I get the cereal, though? Or would you consider sucking the dick for the cereal?
I'd consider sucking the dick for the cereal.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be dope if I get my hands on a box.
If you'd suck a dick, will you swallow?
That wasn't a,
That wasn't part of the deal.
Baby back
I'm definitely
later.
spitting that cream
.es is a
into my
G in
cereal.
real life.
Like me to eat plain oatmeal for 4 months, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Bro, I'd never be able to take a
I
shit.
tried eating some plain oatmeal. It's fucking gross. You can't. How do you eat plain oatmeal?
For cereal. Can the guy on the right take his shirt off and do the
Am I on the right?
lady dance from Sesame Street?
Yeah, it must be.
I don't know what the tummy lady
Yeah,
dance
you
I
is.
don't know
Do
either.
you?
I'm gonna look it up for you
I
real
have no
quick.
idea.
Spooky asked me how the job search is going.
Sesame Street tummy lady
Am I
dance.
going to
I'm on a
pay
fucking,
you back later.es is a G in real life.
Don't say Mima Pebbles is a girl in the chat. That's the worst.
The guy
M-I-M in real life, PB back later is a G in
No,
real life.
It's M. I'm going to.
Yeah, I'm going to.
I
Yeah,
know,
I'm
it's so
going to.
stupid the way it.
The guy in the orange. I don't know how to do the dance. I got an ice pack on my
Oh,
fucking
this?
gut right now because it hurts.
Am I going to pay me back later.es is a G in real life. Am I
Is the
going
PE
to
saying pay?
I don't know what they're talking about. I can't find
later.es
nothing
is
with
a
a
G
tummy
in
dance.
real life.
Anyway, I'm not gonna do a dance. I did a stained glass truffle shuffle already for you guys earlier.
Truffle shuffle.
Yeah, it's too
He
bad
already
you weren't
did it.
here. Yeah, you weren't here to see it, so too fucking bad.
I need the All-Together cereal. I need some Fruity Pebbles
You did the
cereal.
truffle shuffle
American,
in the
America.
opening
You can go
sequence.
to America and they have a whole fucking roll in every
That's where
store.
we need
There's
to
not
go.
one store that is a grocery store in America that doesn't have a whole fucking row
my
of
God.
cereal.
I'd
And
like
even
to
if
go
it's a
with
half
you.
row of cereal, it's the best motherfucking cereals that they got, bro.
Turkish ice.
I don't know, man. They have a lot of very gross cereals. That's just too
Yeah.
much, I think.
The market's not oversaturated.
Your pain
my
is
God,
causing
never.
me stress, bro.
Like, I walked down that aisle and I passed 90% of it without even a glance. I'm like, no.
Well, you're fucked.
Poor guy.
you're fucked.
But you know what? I like Rice Krispies. I like Cheerios.
I like Rice Krispies. I like Cheerios.
The bald
Those are good. I like Rice
Turkish.
Krispies. I haven't had a bowl of Rice Krispies in a
I
minute.
love the vanilla Rice Krispies, but you can barely ever find that.
Those
kind.
vanilla
Krispie
fucking
squares.
Oreo
Oh, the
cookie
perfect
fucking
Rice Krispie
cereal
squares.
is garbage.
Sounds good.
The which ones?
The-
It's like the first couple bites are disgusting, and then I just tolerate it, and I had to eat the whole
vanilla
box. Right? I'm
Oreo,
not going
the
to throw
white
it out.
Oreo.
Oh yeah, no, those are gross. The golden Oreo
I like them.
O's.
Golden
yeah.
Oreo O's,
They
exactly.
were fucking gross.
They're fucking gross.
Andy's like, no, you gotta buy them. I thought I love golden Oreos. I do. But
Everybody
no, they
does.
are fucking gross.
Golden
I
Oreo
still think
Thins,
of them.
the Thins Oreos, those are
good.
fucking dope,
Yeah.
bro.
I love all the Oreo things. Those are really good.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch isn't really that good.
That's where America
It's,
really like thrive, like really does well, is on
Cinnamon.
snack food.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
get
get
that
snacks.
misread yet.
Exactly.
Mainstream brands of cereal put paint thinner in their ingredients.
I haven't been to the States yet to get a Moon Mist Red, so Andy, if you're watching this one, go ahead and bring me one of those when you come this Saturday. I want to try it. If you don't, I'm going to go get it in a couple weeks anyway.
Which one was that?
Green.
Fago just re-released Moon Mist Red for a limited time.
Red
Yeah, bring me one too,
discontinued.
Andy. If you think about it.
Wait, was a Moon Mist Red discontinued? Yes, they brought it
Yeah.
back.
Canada sucks.
Yeah, it does.
On that topic,
But we got legal recreational weed, so if you smoke
Yeah,
enough weed,
so
you'll
fuck
eat any
you.
cereal.
I would say
I
that
know.
Canada is the real land of the free.
Nice.
Yeah, I guess.
Moon Mist Red is not
And now
Duke
they're
Code
looking
Red.
federally. I was reading the other day that it's being floated the idea federally to be able to allow drinking everywhere.
Yeah.
The same way that we are allowing.
So does
Well, I know that
California.
Doug Ford is thinking about doing it for Ontario.
I mean, I fucking hate Doug Ford, like, with a passion.
Yeah.
But, like, he did handle the weed thing properly, so I'll give him credit on that, but he's destroying
Moon
social
Mist
protocol.
Green is fucking
Positive
empty
vibes.
and
Oh, it's okay. No, listen, I freak out all the time. I was hoping you guys would have an intellectual
Don't
conversation
even get
about
started on
something.
me with politics, because I'll go off. But anyways, I have a question for Americans. My wife has family in Indiana.
Jesus Christ
And
was
we
a
went down her
Juggalo.
for like her mom's funeral or for her grandmother's funeral. What is with America and fucking gravy on breakfast? Like sausage
Well,
gravy.
sausage gravy, white
It's
sausage
it's
gravy.
fucking-
Andy, my homeboy, again, because he's American, he just posted a picture of him. He's like, second time this month, went to some place and got some eggs or some shit. That white sausage gravy is not good.
No,
okay.
it's gross.
My wife, okay, 'cause my wife's a vegan too, which is really a pain in the ass. But like, you go to Indiana, like these small Indiana towns, and you try to find something for her to eat, it's fucking
I'm
impossible.
right.
Oh yeah, no
But like
doubt.
these restaurants, like I'm like, I order a
Because
breakfast and it
it's
comes out with fucking
delicious
gravy on it, and I'm like,
fucking me.
the fuck is with? Like,
Moon
no
Mist
wonder
Blue is
everybody
garbage.
around here is like 400 pounds. Like, fuck, guys eat gravy for breakfast.
Andy took me to a house of pancakes,
Yeah.
not IHOP.
No, yeah, we went there.
You went there too with us
Yeah.
once? And I got a
It's not
sausage
delicious,
gravy
Steel
there.
City.
Wasn't that good?
Yeah, I did.
The food there was good, but the sausage gravy was
Much.
not good.
Yeah.
It's just our vocabulary. That's why we swear.
IHOP.
We,
cuss a lot.
We like to express ourselves. We're fucking expressive, eh? There's one restaurant in the States I want to go to. It's a little bit up north, I guess. I think it's called Tony's. I've heard a lot of people talk
Mind
about it.
your
No matter what you
language.
order, any
What am I looking at here?
dish you order with bacon, you are getting at
Close it.
least a pound of bacon on your plate.
That's dope.
That is fucking dope, right?
Bacon.
I mean, I love bacon. I'll sit there and cook up two
Why
fucking
the
packs of
fuck you
bacon at
care
home, and I'll eat
too
almost all of it.
Jay?
Like, I
This
can't keep it in the house
constant
because I'll sit there one
light
night,
Mind your
overnight, I'll
language.
just want to
Lies.
have some bacon, so I'll cook it
For
up.
real world. D.
This constant light change. Listen, it's been like this for over a year. Nobody's
right.
really ever said anything.
Just you, one-eyed cat. Get another eye.
Mind your language. Bruh.
Yeah, right.
He goes, mind your language.
Take his shirt off.
And then, bro, you go, shut the fuck up.
For your
That
information,
seems counterproductive.
shooting on cats is fun.
Have you
Here
ever
we
taken
go
a shit
again.
on a cat?
No.
One of the funniest
It's not
jokes
easy
ever
to
is
have.
that Eddie Murphy joke from whichever one was popular. You know,
LOL.
you know what I'm talking about? The joke goes like this. It goes, a bear and a rabbit are taking a shit in the forest. You don't know this joke?
I don't remember it now.
And the bear looks at the rabbit and he says, excuse me, but do you have problem with shit sticking to your fur?
I shot
And the rabbit said
myself
no.
in the foot.
So the bear wiped his ass with the rabbit.
Pretty good.
I shot myself in the... What the fuck would you do that for?
How you gonna be a hoodster and don't like swearing? Blake's figure
fattest
changes
under the
with
green
every
light.
different
You're
color.
fattest
He
under
is
the green light
fattest
doesn't do
under
good for
the
you,
green light.
I'm watching. Oh.
I don't even know what you mean. I look exactly the same.
One. Others will come after me and complain. Was an
Oh, so you're a
accident.
trendsetter, one-eyed
Fuck,
cat.
dude, your Charlie hose is bad.
Oh, dude, yeah, it's real mad, crazy bad. Like, I felt like my
How
muscle
about
fucking
gravy
ripped
on
off
pudding?
of the ligament today.
Gravy on
Like,
pudding?
shriveled
That's-
up.
Well, that's
That's-
completely different. I'm not a big
I
fan
know,
of poutine,
I'm so
honestly, but
scared,
Have you ever
bro.
had
Like,
the
I
real
don't want that to be
poutine
the
in Quebec,
fucking
like
case
the
at
actual-
all.
Okay,
My
well, it's
ex
gonna get
was,
worse if you
her parents
don't
Why
from
go
Quebec
do
to
and
you
doctors
guys
up there.
seem
Poutine
so
here is
ghetto?
nowhere even close
Yeah.
to that.
Do you get a hernia
Well, it can
anywhere
be.
in your body?
Just nobody bothers to try.
Well, that's in the right area.
But the place that
Yeah,
we
you
went
get a
to
hernia
exactly
was
under
an
my rib,
actual,
right
like,
here.
the-
I'm pretty
the
sure you
tea
can. I'm not,
store for
obviously
the
not a
poutine.
doctor, but I'm pretty sure
And
you can. You should go to the
they
doctor.
did like fries and the gravy.
Yeah.
It was really good. Like the cheese curds were awesome.
You need to make him go
I
to
could
the
just-
What did
eat it
Jello
like
Onions
that.
say? Makes him right. Blake's figure changes with every different... No, he's not right! Fuck off! I don't get fatter in the green light.
This
You guys are
will
fucking
never be
dicks
too
tonight.
Ghetto. Pouting is
Poutine
life.
is
Oh, I've been in the ghettos before. Fucking crazy.
Yeah, my grandfather lived over in Detroit, and
Poutine is life. You know what actually is life?
You can change lights
The
as
potato...
much as you want.
What's the fried
till
potato? French
silver
fries.
light.
What is the thing that I like at
Buffalo has
Gyros
a lot
and
of
more?
great
Think of French
pouting.
Gyro Delight.
The gyro, the chicken delight.
Get the Gyro Original
Gyro
is the
Original
sandwich.
Yeah.
Fatter.
What is it? The
No, I'm
platter?
not.
Oh,
I'm
the hot
making
plate.
you
They call it
fatter.
the hot
The
plate.
motherfucking
I'm
Gyro
feeding
hot
him,
plate
but I'm
at
not
Gyros
making
and
him
more, my
fatter.
dude, is
He's eating
exactly
good
where
food,
it's at.
not
And I
junk
think
food.
we're
He's not
gonna
working.
eat nothing but
Yeah,
takeout
he's
food
not active.
this weekend when Andy
So I'm
comes
trying
on
to-
Saturday.
I
We're gonna have to go get a fucking
Take 'em off.
hot plate for
Your
lunch,
YouTube name
and then
is
we're gonna have to go get that Hot Star chicken. Are you gonna go with us for Hot Star again?
Yeah, for that. I don't know if I'm going to be doing the
On
hot
a
plate for lunch.
You don't have to do a Gyro hot plate.
But yeah, I plan on going to Hot Star that
just
night.
make him go for walks.
Shitting in cats. Imagine if you put a speculum in a cat's asshole and then took a shit inside of
He's
it.
not ready.
I want
You need to stop
gyros
feeding
and
Blake
more.
grease and dirty
I'm
burgers.
not.
I want
don't.
gyros and more. Fuck yeah, me too.
Yeah.
He
I just
don't
got my kid
eat
a
out
poutine
a
from there
lot.
tonight. I didn't get anything.
Was
though.
it a gyro poutine?
No, just
The
regular
earth
poutine.
is flat.
Uh-oh.
What do you think about flat
Oh
Earth?
fuck! We got another flat earther.
I actually have a friend on Facebook who is a legitimate flat earther,
We've got a few.
and I know him like he's like a rational, like he's not a fucking idiot. He's a rational dude, like, but he
And you
believes
know,
in
like
flat
I
Earth.
understand where they're coming. Like I can
No,
see where
I
they can have, where
I
they
had
can have
gyros
points,
for lunch
but
today.
the
He's
points don't
driving
add
the
up.
burgers
Look,
into
absolutely
that
The thing about
bakery.
flat Earth is maybe a couple years ago it seemed pretty believable because you can't trust the government.
I am a
NASA's part of the
legitimate
government. You
flat
just don't
earther.
know.
Right.
And then the
Blake's
moon landing with the
Congrats.
thing. Anyway, the thing about flat Earth is with NASA it's believable that they could lie to you about a flat Earth. But realistically, am I on the flat Earth side again? I forget what I'm about to say.
You're on the flat earth side.
I am on flat Earth
But you
side.
can flip-flop.
I'm changing my opinion.
flip-flop.
The Earth has. I do flip flop. The Earth is round today then because like there's too many people that
Me mom
do
wants
the
Blake to
GoPro
be a
weather
large,
balloon
heavy
experiment.
breather.
Yeah.
and it's impossible. Like it's not impossible, but it's impossible for all those people to be lying.
When you think about like conspiracy theories, you have to ask a couple questions. You have to ask, what's the motive, right? And like, why hasn't it leaked yet, right? When you
Why would they want to?
That's
make us
exactly
think it's
it.
round? That
There's
makes
no
sense.
purpose to lying about the shape of the Earth.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't help anybody or anything, right? Like it,
Well, nobody's like flat Jupiter. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, they will admit every other planet is round. They will tell you that.
It's not a conspiracy when it's the truth. Murders. If you can rest your hands on your belly while you sit, you're too heavy.
Yeah, that's definitely true. I am too heavy, bro.
well,
I can do that.
I'm about 40 pounds overweight too, and I
Flat
can't rest
earthers
my-
equal idiots.
I'm getting it.
I actually, for me, it was after I got off the shop floor. I got into an office, and I started. Really
Yeah, then you're
hacking
sitting
away.
around a lot. That sucks.
I want a standing desk so I can.
Okay, we'll go for another 10 or 15 minutes. It's 9 o'clock now in light of the...
thing is fucking
Yeah.
retarded. It does
I miss
make
it,
sense
to be
if
honest.
the
You're standing-
equator
it's-
was the
Except
edge
for
of
today.
the
Today was
rheumatoid and the center was
Just even
IET.
standing.
I
at,
don't
like, a
mean
machine
to
like
fat
that, too.
shame you. We need
lot
to
better.
healthy. Ring. 9/11 conspiracists
Who
are
said they don't
fucking
need to fat
idiots.
shame?
I agree with
I
Bra
have
Yo.
been turned down by every woman
think,
in my
uh,
life.
What do you
Even
think
my
happened? It was a
mother.
government thing?
Blake,
No.
can you spell zip
What about all
line?
the building and the
Information
tactical
is
takedown?
powerful. He who
You think a
control
plane hit that building
information
and that it
control.
collapsed?
What are you talking
I'm
about?
fat
9/11
too
conspiracies.
great.
Which one?
The
Everything.
one where the plane hit the fucking building.
Oh, yeah, I
And
understand
then
what's
it
happened
collapsed.
on 9/11. Yeah,
And it collapsed like a fucking tower being demolished.
Yeah.
yeah.
Not necessarily
But
because of the plane.
when you talk to
The tower did not fall down because it got hit by a plane. The tower
okay.
fell down because it was a fucking demolish.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what
You
I'm
don't
saying.
believe that?
no,
what
I
I-
don't believe.
Okay,
that.
the only thing that serves me that opinion, very genuinely, aside from flat earth jokes and stuff, is the videos where, okay, I fully agree jet fuel can't get hot enough to melt steel beams.
Doesn't need to.
And
Yeah, some of
the
those conspiracies
video,
have been,
the
but there's
videos
others.
of
The guy
the
on
buildings
the right.
falling, they fall straight down, like a controlled demolition.
I have
And
no
before you leave, I'm
opinion on
definitely want to show you my
9/11, you're
just one. I'm not
I've
an
seen
idiot.
them all. I've seen
The
them all.
one where
loves
they
the
show it in
orange
slow
guy.
motion, and you see the windows blowing out
Yeah.
from the explosions,
Okay.
and then the collapse.
Okay, now-
They're weakening. Those explosions weakened the structural integrity of the building, and they were controlled
Now you're
demolitions.
not an idiot.
And furthermore, even if you could change my mind about the towers,
change your mind.
World Trade Center building number 7, it also collapsed. It collapsed like a demolition.
Okay, so it doesn't. The jet fuel does not need to get hot enough to melt steel beams.
Jesus
All it needed
loves
to do
the
was get
fat
hot
guy.
enough to weaken
Oh my
the
God,
supports,
no.
so the floors would collapse. The reason that the World Trade
Jet
Center
fuel
collapsed the way it
can
did
burn that
because it was
house
designed to
high
collapse that way.
temps.
Because if it would have
But
fallen
add a
fucking
gap
over, it
in
would
air
have
hole
leveled.
for air
It would have
flow
leveled
can
like city
reach
blocks,
house
right?
temps.
So the fact that it
Which is why
collapsed
they
down was how
controlled
it
the vision. It's controlled because they made it. do
that's
that.
how it was engineered that way when it was built. The floors, the floor weakened, right, and the floor dropped.
I'm a
all
controlled
that
demolition.
weight with all the office furniture and everything acting as fuel,
WTC
heated up
7
the
collapsed for no
structural
reason,
supports enough that
Bill.
it caused the floor
Nothing
to
touched
collapse.
it.
As the floors collapse, it's more and more weight, which is why it just kept going down like that.
I was fucking
Okay,
in
there
are-
Bro, the
Like,
floors
yes.
never collapsed until those explosions
Can I, okay,
occurred.
ask you a question. Okay, if you ever believe in a conspiracy theory,
Can the
right?
Listen,
and
I don't know if this
I
is a
used-
10-minute
Sure,
fucking
Tom.
conversation.
No, I'll wrap it up.
You'll
quick.
have to come back.
I'll
and
wrap it up
We'll
quick.
talk about it every week.
No.
I'm back next week.
Just give me 2 seconds. Let me wrap it up quick. Okay, if you ever believe in a conspiracy theory, you should always look up the counterpoints to that conspiracy theory, and not just like the theory itself. Right? Look up okay, why did the World Trade Center collapse? Like from an engineering perspective, or from a
I
non-conspiracy theory
thought
perspective.
this was positive
Okay, but
vibes,
then what
not
about the Pentagon?
conspiracy lit.
When it's obviously
Hello,
just
can
one
the
circular
hefty
hole.
guy
That was a
drive
missile.
I don't have a thing for that.
Steel
That was a missile, bro.
That was definitely
It
a
wasn't a
missile.
plane.
Yes.
Where was the fuselage? Where was the wings?
Yeah.
They didn't exist.
Reach 2,000 degrees.
Anyway, enough of that then.
All right, no more.
Unless you got something to say, Ice?
No, I don't have anything to say.
You got anything
don't
further to say about it?
Care about
What?
Trust
So
the government?
conspiracy- no, I'm not-
About
that's
this
it.
one
We're
specifically.
gonna
About
talk.
conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
We can talk about different ones, but
Where's
this
the
fucking World
Jack?
Trade Center one, I don't believe you.
You don't believe me? You don't have to believe me.
And
I know.
okay, if that is the case, which is obviously very plausible, if that is the case, then the
Can
people
the
who
hefty
perpetrated
guy
this, the
please
government,
take his
knew
shirt
of this
off?
about the buildings
Guess
and were
Blake
expecting
has
that
a
to happen.
topic
And let
for
the people die,
PBL
innocent
and
people die.
Friday.
No, we're not going to
Sorry.
bring politics.
I could speak for hours.
I can't bring American
and hours.
politics on Carnival Spirits this Friday. We're going to try to
Yeah,
keep
no.
that one lighthearted.
Yeah.
I could speak for hours on American politics.
You should come and do a show one day that isn't a positive vibes, like a Friday night or something when you're around, and we should just talk.
Take
whatever's
your
on your
shirt
mind.
off, Blake.
Holy fuck, fine.
Twisting your
LOL.
change your shirt, take off your shirt.
I
It's
guess
like, you
that's
guys are fucking idiots.
Well, it's all Rob.
It is.
Yeah.
No, that 2-liter guy wants it. Dude, I'm so
did he?
massive.
not politics.
Look, I got a
No,
gut
you didn't go on her
Conspiracies.
2 meter. It's gone.
Why
Look at my
you
gut
wanna
apron,
have
Ice. You
to
got one of those yet?
Took an IT off.
He took it off
Gut?
just
I
for
got
you,
my
Gut
later.
apron. See how I have this
Well,
crease
no, I
right
don't think I
here?
have that. But the last time I tried to show my gut, that's when the camera fucked up
I
on
was
us.
holding
So
a
Is
don't
it?
do that,
little
yeah.
guy. Poop poop.
Even if I
Oh,
stretch
yeah.
all the way. Oh, it hurts so
Cooking.
bad right here stretching.
Fantastic. Surely America
what
is
you need to do is
poisoning
strive.
Canadian
Fantastic,
water
2
to
liter
get
says.
rid of you.
We probably are. America wants to fucking annex us.
Eat your shirt.
Okay,
You
go
don't-
fuck yourself. I'm not eating the fucking shirt. Like,
It's a nice shirt, man.
Take your shirt.
I literally just bought it.
You're the Turkish guy, apparently.
I'm the Turkish guy.
Are you Turkish, Ice?
No.
He kept asking earlier if you were Turkish.
WTF. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, is that what he was saying?
I'm guessing
Nice
2 liters
man's
new to
shirt.
the show.
Where's
Oh, I like
the
my
hand?
shirt too.
Bring back the foot porn.
Where's the hand? Bring back the foot porn. He hasn't been around in a while. We'll try to get him back on the show another day. I'll tell him that he's got a fucking audience.
Rub bellies.
You can't leave your people waiting.
What are we talking about?
That guy that put his foot
Okay.
on the camera a while ago.
Blake, you better eat a fucking shirt.
And to wrap up the show tonight, Blake,
Right?
Going to eat a shirt.
Blake is gonna choke down a fucking shirt.
Can you run bellies?
I think I'm squeezing jizz out of this all over my fucking chest because it is wet
Oh,
right now,
yeah.
boy.
It's all the
I
heat
wish
coming
Em
from
had
here.
a foot like Boondocks and Big Money Rustless. Juggalo review shirts. Rob,
Juggalo's Review Food
I'm
Shirt
topless
Edition.
guy looking over to G in real life to see if she likes.
Gee,
Japanese ogre mask. Alien monster. Rub belly.
Mima likes it. I don't have to check for her. I know she does. My body
I'm
makes all these
concerned
different
about
shapes
your
that it should. Look at me
spleen.
sitting right now.
His spleen? That's all you're concerned about?
Look at about all my
Juggalo
back fat.
strains.
I'm so fat. I gotta fucking lose some fucking weight.
Yeah,
Let's
you
go to the
do.
gym.
So
If
do
I don't, man, I'm gonna fucking die.
We'll start easy.
Juggalo's Reviews, pot strains. Yeah, I'd like to do that.
We should.
You look
Rub
like a
bellies.
chicken
Like together or just
nugget.
like this?
Can the Turkish guy kiss the hefty guy's belly?
No.
Yes, they absolutely
There's
can.
no Turkish guy here.
Seriously, if I send you a shirt, will you eat it on an episode of Positive
Yes,
Vibes?
yeah. You message me on Facebook for the mailing address.
Later.ds is a
Okay,
G
that one I
in
need to
real
hear.
life.
Everybody's just kind of fucking with the whole unit right now.
know.
Like, what the
Big
fuck?
time.
What time is it?
I was just gonna.
It is 9:07.
7?
3 more minutes and we're gonna shut her down.
You're done in 3 minutes?
I think so, yeah.
All right. We had a pretty
I
good
keep
show,
thinking.
except for that little setback with the blackout, as you called it.
Yeah.
But other than that, it was an all right show.
That's good.
Will you come back and do another one?
Absolutely.
You work
should
every
all
Wednesday
take
night
your
in that
tops
town?
off So Lady Iceman comfortable.
Come anytime you want.
I have a wife who enjoys my company, so
What?
Anytime you want to
I
come.
know it's surprising, right?
Bring her out.
Please go to
God.
the
We'll give her some
doctor,
vegan
I
weed.
believe
I can
your
only
spleen
imagine.
damage.
I'll be like, here, hold this, and then she'll be like, I don't know what to
Fuck
do.
that
Yeah,
doctor,
yeah,
am I
yeah, it'll be
going
great.
to pay
I know a
back
girl. This
later?
isn't a
DS is
comment on your
G
wife
in
at all. It
real
just reminded me
life.
of a story. Many years ago, I met this girl, and she didn't do drugs, and she was telling me a story about
Next time the
when she
new
was in a
old guy
club,
should do
and
a
all these
backflip.
chicks were like,
I can't do a backflip, Spooky.
"Spooky's cool. You should learn to do one for him."
You know what? I will give it a solid try.
Um,
I'll put that up. Put it on my list.
the girl, she was like, all these chicks were doing cocaine in the bathroom.
Sounds like a good
And
time.
and I had to get out of there because she didn't do any drugs at all. She's in a stall, probably taking a fucking huge shit,
Fresh.
and these bitches are getting lit on the counter, and she flushes the dump and fucking walks, plugs her nose, plugs her nose walking out of the bathroom because she doesn't want to get fucked up. How fucking innocent is that? How innocent is it when a person says to you, I didn't want to get high on the cocaine that the girls were doing in the bathroom on the sink while I was taking a shit, so when I left the stall, I plugged my nose and left the bathroom. Exactly. I thought that was so fucking funny.
It's kind of adorable.
Oh.
Yeah.
My wife smoked before, but she's not a regular smoker.
Is this the garbage?
I'm not a regular.
Yeah.
I smoke like once or twice a week.
Right.
While you sleep.
Yeah.
Never catch me in that tent for that again.
You just gotta bring your own garbage, bro.
That doesn't help.
It does if you bring your own
Help
garbage.
that you don't know
Yeah, but if
Don't
you
do
bring
it.
your own garbage,
Constantly.
Yeah.
I
bring
appreciate
like
that.
whatever's
Cheerleader.
cheaper,
I
a
appreciate
flour or a baby powder.
What?
Whichever one's cheaper. Bring a flour or a baby powder.
Why?
Slit the bag and fucking hurl that shit, dog. We'll bring some fucking Fagos. We'll soak everybody in front of
People were
us,
fucking
and then we'll
taking
just.
Ziploc baggies out of the fucking.
Hell yeah, they were. I was one of them.
What?
I filled a whole fucking Doritos bag with trash.
No, I'm talking. They're taking Ziploc bags out of the Porta Johns and throwing those around. Right?
I don't know.
I don't know,
Did you
man.
see
I
somebody
think it
scooping
kinda
shit out of a
smelled-
porta potty?
Well, I didn't see it happen, but
I did see it
anybody
happen.
can.
Yeah.
I'm not sitting in the porta potty with somebody. I don't
I
know what the
think
hell they're
that's
doing
a-
in there.
It's not unfeasible,
Why
but
is it
I also
not
believe that's
possible?
quite speculative. That
Yeah,
plane.
well,
Could
That sounds like a
happen.
GG
there was some
Allen
gross
shit.
shit flying around. I
Yeah,
got.
The Iceman, look at him, look at him, look at him, look at him. He's
Garbage
covered in
is
garbage.
fine.
I got.
Let me
you.
jump back real quick.
I did.
The show.
I need stuff.
Yeah. Just garbage
Gross as
going
fuck.
everywhere.
Just, I'm like, you gotta clean his shirt. I was soaking wet. He was covered in garbage. I'm like, you gotta clean her shirt. I need your dry spot to fucking wipe the lens off the camera. You got pelted so fucking bad with
I
like
did.
a big thing of salsa or some shit.
I don't know what the fuck it
Why are
was.
people throwing like food and garbage?
Because that's what they do
It's a
before
waste
Insane
time.
Clown Posse comes out for the ICP seminar every year.
I saw somebody at the gathering fill up balance with ketchup and mustard. If I got hit with that, I was going to stab him.
One day, one ICP seminar, I think it was this one, I filled a Dorito bag that I found with like, somebody like gave me a fucking hot dog and there was like some remnants of the chips in the bag and I just stuffed it with a bunch of wet shit and I went to go and fucking lob it out, open end in my hand, lob out to throw a fucking missile. Dude, the bottom of that bag split open on my upswing and it just fucking covered everybody in front of me with just this disgusting fucking slime of shit. It was awesome.
That's great.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good time.
And now y'all know why I pack fucking 20 fucking shirts for a 4-day event. Because you never know what's going to happen. And I'm not trying to get my new merch fucked
And
up.
then to top it off, what really sucks about that was the fucking shower.
The ice
Oh my
cold shower.
God, ice cold fucking showers.
Eesh.
Yeah,
You
that
would think
sucks.
that they would have hot running
Yeah,
water.
you think they would, but no, they're too damn cheap.
For
I
like
would have
something like
stabbed
that.
you if
Yeah.
you
I mean,
hit
even
me
if they
with
had hot running water,
hot
you have to have that in a basin.
It'd
Right?
probably get used up right
Fuck
away.
yeah.
No, you can get
I had lovely
It'd probably
shower.
get used
on-demand
up.
hot water heaters.
They're not going to spend that kind of money.
No, they're not,
to do
obviously.
that.
Rob Bowling said he had a
Let's take a
lovely
quick
shower.
shower.
I had a shower at the
Like,
gathering
because
too.
you
It
can't-
was
when you got
obviously what they're saying,
garbage
ice
all over
I
your
fucking
body,
cold,
I
bro.
just used white
And everybody's
Yeah.
all
like,
that time. I
everybody has
wanted
a problem
to,
that I
but
like
wanna
showing them
wait
my
in
dick.
line
I don't
and
see what the
shower
problem with it
and
is.
like,
Yeah, that's
I'm always
awesome.
fucking
Then we
walking around the men's bathroom just fucking naked. What was I supposed to do? Take my fucking
Like,
clothes
like, try it
and
out
bring
and
them into
see.
the shower with me?
My life.
No, left them on the fucking table. What was I supposed to do? Have shame for my nude
I
cock?
didn't care, whatever.
Well, I was grabbing.
Like,
No,
was, like,
I
wiping
couldn't
myself
stand in the shower, bro.
4
I
days
stripped
in
and I was
showering.
standing in the room
And
naked.
it
wasn't
Because it's like essentially it was like a
Yeah,
truck trailer,
it was-
and the whole wall
yeah.
is
That was
showers,
like the third
and then the
day.
other wall is just a
Right.
table.
So like the only thing
and it was ice fucking cold, and you couldn't stand in it
Was it?
needed to
Yeah.
without
wash
literally
my hair
freezing.
so bad. It was starting.
So I had to like
Nice
jump
Steel
out,
City
grab a
Gamer.
fucking couple handfuls of water, let my
Twist it,
body
maybe,
heat,
and
warm
it's-
it,
no.
splash
But
it
it
on
was
my
like it
balls,
needed to
rub a
be
little.
washed.
So I'm showering in the
Yeah.
room
It was
and
good.
not in the fucking shower.
Ugh.
Dude, my
That's the
testicles were in my
there,
neck.
go
It
to
was
a
fucking
hotel.
horrible.
Yeah.
I
Couldn't do
pay
it.
$14 a day to
Rob
shower.
and them did that last year, but this year they rented this cool little house. Under,
Blake had a rain shower and
Airbnb.
showed us his dick. Hell yeah, I did. Hell yeah, I did.
Thank goodness for that fucking storm we had.
Is that the Irish Rand Y?
Remember I made that girl come up. I was like, hey, take this water bottle and squirt the water on my dick for me. And she's like, I don't want to do that. I'm like, I need your fucking help. What am I going to do? Ask one of the guys to help me? So she comes over with the bottle and she starts doing it. But she's like spraying on my upper gun. I'm like, look at my fucking dick. I pull my shit open. I'm like, put the water on my dick. I'm like
Sweet
scrubbing it. It was great.
Cheese.
I'm a fucking pervert. Let's play the outro since you guys wanted to leave a couple minutes
Do you
ago.
ever piss in the shower?
All the time. Why not? It's going down the drain with all the water.
Yeah. Wow.
Anybody who says they don't is lying.
Right. Don't do it.
I
Piss in the shower? I heard that it takes care of your athlete's foot. I piss on my feet every shower I take.
Really? I've never heard that before.
I've heard that.
Yeah, I've never heard that.
Take a piss on your feet, dog.
I've only ever once had that.
Go like this when you're doing it. Make sure
Yeah. Spray my dick while I rub it with soap. That's exactly how that shit went down. Like, get the grow show going, dog. I got the seeds. I got the dirt. The room's preliminarily cleaned. We're gonna fucking do the light upgrades, and then we're gonna do the sterilization. And I'm hoping to get the weed started in the next couple days. Hopefully by, at the latest, Monday, like the end of the weekend, the beginning of next week or whatever. Hopefully I'll have those seeds and some water swelling up. I want to fucking grow some weed. And I spent almost $600 on seeds and dirt last week, so I can't not do it now. You know what
You
I
have
mean?
to do it.
What strain are you going? Awesome news. I got some DNA genetics, Silver LA, and I got the Cali Connection, Buddha Tahoe.
Hit me up on FB Aaron winking face. LOL. P is bad
know it.
for the skin. Good for Thai fungus.
Jay Cool, she wants you to message her, man. She wants to show you her titties, like I show my dick to people. She's like, what do you think about these? Can you squirt some water on them? And then you say, I don't know, but I can squirt something on them. That's what you do when she messages you, okay?
Thanks, bro.
Anyway, the show's over because the music's over. I think we should end it.
Yeah, we
You got
should
anything
go
to say?
Shit, 9:17 now. No.
Mimo,
LOL.
you got anything in conclusion?
Who
Do you have a summation?
Broad black things are well
I'm
for you.
We got
hungry
nothing.
and
Yeah,
I need to change.
I feel hungry too. What
We were
about you?
lucky
You
to
got
have
anything
her
to
eat all
close the
night.
video out with?
No, I'm good.
Me.
Pretty unscripted, talking about nothing for an hour show.
Yeah,
Come back and do it again sometime.
I absolutely.
Dope. That's dope. I like it when people come and do the show. I do. I do.
Much Juggalo love ninjas.
Especially when it's
I
one
am
that's actually going to
hungry
talk.
too.
Oh,
A lot of our
Easy.
guests just sit there quiet.
Like I do.
yeah. I've seen it. But I know.
Steel City Dahmer says, "Don't end it. Never leave me."
Sorry, man.
Saturday.
We'll always be back.
Are you coming to Canada this Saturday? Hold on, before we end the show. Because Andy and Sarah is coming Saturday, and if y'all are coming Saturday, we need to all get together and get some fucking... Bro, hit me up. We're going to go to whatever you want. Lunch at Gyros and More or Hot Star. You have to go to a meal, at least
And by
one meal
yes,
with us.
I mean no.
Oh, go fuck yourself, Rob.
Oh, I was thinking they were coming.
Looking forward to the backflip. So at least you got something to strive.
I will work on
yes,
it.
I mean no. He's funny.
Okay, I think that's probably enough then. You want to do the button
Judge,
pressing?
judge.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, well, thanks for watching this episode of Positive Vibes. We're definitely going to
Next time,
do
bro.
another one next Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is generally when we start. And if you enjoy the content on the channel, interact with the channel or the video somehow, because all of it helps.
Get well soon.
But don't fucking click that fucking bell icon, man. I hate that fucking shit. We'll be here next Wednesday. That's
Just
what's
know that
up.
we're here.
We'll be here. Don't fuck. You don't need a notification. Just remember.
Wide eyes.
Jessica Cool. I'll definitely get the Iceman to message you.
.es.
You don't need to. We already messaged each other.
Oh, did you on the show already? Just
Yep.
now?
No, not now.
I'll make sure that you follow through with
Okay.
another message.
Good man.
All right. Anyway, that's it for real. So we'll see you on next week's show. Whoop whoop.
And everybody was being turds about it.
Is that what you do?